Welcome back to another edition of my More Than Superheroes movie review. For this review, I'm going to take a look at Venom from 2018. As I mentioned previously, I'm going to be taking a look at a few movies from 2018 that I didn't get a chance to see last year. I thought it'd be a good idea to take a look at Venom because it's a Spider-Man character, and that can maybe get me a little bit ready for Spider-Man Far From Home, even though these movies aren't really related as far as the stories go. If you remember, back to 2007 and Spider-Man 3, you'll remember another Venom origin story, as we have a origin story here in this 2018 Venom movie. And actually, in some ways, I prefer that 2007 Spider-Man 3 because for the Venom character, it is nice to have Spider-Man involved in the story. Then you have the evil Venom fighting against the good Spider-Man. Here in this 2018 movie, we don't have Spider-Man involved in the story. In the 2018 Venom movie, we get to meet the Venom symbiote and some of the other symbiotes from his species. They're aliens from outer space, and they're trying to connect themselves to a host human being, to kind of control and possess that human being and to work with that human being to accomplish evil things. The Venom symbiote attaches itself to Eddie Brock, and he's able to give, of course, superpowers to Eddie Brock. Venom decides that he doesn't want to destroy Earth like the other symbiotes. He wants to help Earth and save it. As we think about the symbiotes and that aspect of the story, it made me think of a couple things from my Christian perspective. One thing it made me think about is how the symbiotes are evil. They want to accomplish bad things. They want to destroy. And even Venom, after he kind of merges with Eddie, still does some bad things. He still wants to kill people, even though he agrees to only kill bad people. Now, that made me think about demon possession, really from the scriptures, and how those demons want to possess human beings and control human beings and lead them down the path to destruction. The symbiotes in the movie want to possess their human host and ultimately destroy, and if they're not a good match for the human host, then they'll even kill the human host. So that's one aspect. You think about how the devil wants to possess us and lead us to destruction. It can also make me think about the sinful nature and how that too tempts us and tries to lead us away from God. But that kind of limps a little bit because some of the human beings that are kind of possessed by the symbiotes, they're already pretty evil. There's no struggle against good and evil in that person. If you think about the 2007 Spider-Man 3 movie and Spider-Man being kind of possessed by the Venom symbiote, there you see a struggle between good and evil, that the good Peter Parker fights off the evil Venom. In the Venom 2018 movie, Eddie Brock embraces the evil Venom and works with Venom. That makes me think about our world and how some people struggle against their sinful nature, struggle against temptation and fight it, whereas other people embrace temptation and give in to their sinful nature. As Christians, we know that we can't really conquer sin and temptation on our own. We need Jesus. We need what he's won for us. We need his perfect life, his innocent death, his resurrection to save us. Thank you for watching. I hope to be back soon to review Spider-Man Far From Home.